You know they got destruction waiting for you then? You believe in this concept though? Let's go back to Ezekiel 18. Go back to Ezekiel 18, because we got wicked thoughts in our mind. We don't know that we gotta change. We gotta change. How y'all doing? Brothers and sisters, y'all good? Sister, put the weed down. We can't smoke. How? There's nothing good in that weed. You smoking chemicals. Right? How you know there's not fentanyl in it? How you know it's not lace? We supposed to be sober-minded. Read this. Keep reading.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 18 and verse 31. Cast away from you all your transgressions, whereby ye have transgressed, and make you a new heart and a new spirit.
A new heart and mind according to the Lord our God. Brother, how you doing? Doing good? Sister, how y'all doing? You believe in this Bible, brother?
What is it, the Quran?
No, this is the far from it. Far from it. This is the real holy Bible, man. The real words of God. Come deal with me. Come build with me, brother.
What is it?
What is it? Come build with me. Come tell me. So, brother, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What do you call yourself on this chart? What would you call yourself? Right? If you had to go to your job, would you say you black, Jamaican, Nigerian? Right, so brother, do you understand, right? So you know about the slave trade, right? Right. So the Hebrews, right, our people, the tribes of Israel, right, we got scattered, right? When Rome came and took over, right, and destroyed us in 70 AD, we fled into Africa, right? We had to flee to the mountains. But you understand that you could be one of these tribes, right? You could be, now I can't tell you exactly, right? But guess what? You could be a son of Israel. Do you understand that, brother? Because brother, right? Now you say you're from Nigeria, right?
No, I'm from here, but I'm black.
Right. So let's see, understand. So where's your father from? What is he?
American.
American? You're not American.
I am American.
Right, you American? So you African American. So that's two continents in one. Right? That's two continents. You can't be if I take a zebra, I put him in China, is it an African Chinese zebra? Or is it just a zebra?
Well, think about it though. Think about it.
If I what? Land the plane, brother.
It's like a liger.
A liger?
A liger.
Drop that. Brother, what you gotta understand is we gotta come back to these laws, statute, commandments of God. No, brother. You got to come back to these laws, statute, commandments of God. Do you know what today is? Let's start with that. Do you know what's special about today? It is not Keri Hilson's concert.
Definitely not.
You know what today? I don't know. Forget her, right? Right? Let's talk about the Lord. Today is the Sabbath day. You know what's special about the Sabbath day? The Sabbath, the seventh day of rest. Right? Give me that in Exodus 35 and 15. Right? This is supposed to be a day of rest. We're not supposed to be in here buying and selling, right? We're supposed to be resting, congregating, thinking on this Bible, dwelling on the Lord, right? Give me that right there in 2. So like,
it's the book of Exodus chapter 35 and verse 2. 6 days shall work be done, but on the 7th day there shall be to you an holy day.
Brother, what's the 7th day of the week? It's not a trick question. You can't phone a friend.
All right, but Sunday, is it Sunday, Monday? Are we counting Sunday as the first one?
That land the plane, brother. You got it. Saturday. There you go. You win the $1 million prize. Some knowledge, right? So read on. So the Saturday, right? The holy day of rest.
A Sabbath of rest to the Lord. Whosoever doeth work therein shall be put to death.
So in the time of Moses, brother, in the time of Moses, if you broke the Sabbath, you with the Father now. You're done. So brother, now we got grace, right? Under Yahweh Shah, who we know is Jesus the Christ, right? Our Savior. Now brother, let me ask you one more question, right? Do you know what color Christ is? It's not, it's not a trick question. What color is Christ? You don't even believe in Jesus? Why not? So let's tell her, why don't you?
I don't believe in anything.
You don't believe in anything? Nothing more. I'm not trying to bash you, brother. I'm trying to have a dialogue with my brother. Right, what's your name? Sooner? I'm Jared, brother. How you doing? Right? Why is it you don't believe in Christ? Is it that you see the state of our people in this country? Because let me ask you this, right? Because I used to feel like that. Because I used to say, damn, if Jesus is real, why are my people living like this, man? I grew up in the Bronx, right? I had friends. I knew. Then we had kids my age getting shot, right? Sisters getting raped, police beating us, right? Poor neighborhood. And then I look on TV, right? I'm looking on the Cosby Show, and Bill Cosby's living a different life. But I'm like, I'm not living like that. I go to I take the train like 10 stops. People living a completely different life. Have you ever wondered that? While people is on the bottom? You understand? It's because we broke God's law. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15, right? Because understand, Israelites, right? We made a covenant, an agreement with God that we were going to be His people, He was going to be our God, right? So if we kept the commandments, right? I want you to start at 1, right? I want you to see. Start at 1. Let's see what happens if we do keep the commandments, right? If we kept it.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So if we listen to God, right?
To observe and to do all His commandments.
Right, so you can't just believe, right? To believe in God is to keep His commandments.
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Now, that last part, right? This is where people get mixed up. He said the Israelites will be what?
Set above, on high, above all nations of the face of the earth.
So if the Israelites are supposed to be above all people, doesn't that mean that whole equality thing is out the window? Ball up, spit it out. The Lord, this is the Lord. Didn't Moses speak with the Lord? So this is, he did, right? So remember, right? It says Moses is speaking the words from God, right? And he's giving it to the people. Right, now read verse 2.
Verse 2. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So that's if we listen. We will get blessed. Now if we're looking just in Albany, right? We having a good little black concert, right? So and so forth, right? Even though we're not black, right? That's a byword, that's a proverb, right? But if you look at Albany, are we blessed as a people? Then we come in His word, Are we, would you say black, brown, Hispanic people are blessed as a people here in Albany? Are we living in the best neighborhood? Are we above all people on the face of the earth? No, right? Because listen, now read verse 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So we're going to sit here right now like we are today, and He breaking the Sabbath and not keeping no commandments.
To observe, to do all His commandments and His statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So we got curses on us, right? You understand that, brother? Now let's get the bang, right? Go to Deuteronomy 28:48 now, because I want you to understand what's happening. Did I walk here? I did. I don't have a car. My brothers go. Thank the Lord that they were able to drive me here. Right? Why? Well, why is that?
I was wondering if you don't feel good.
No, I didn't, brother. Because guess what? I know it's the Sabbath. I'm prepared for it. Right? Oh man! And you smoking, brother? Throw that down that storm drain. Throw that down that storm drain. Why don't you even got it in your pocket? So understand that, hold on. I'm gonna get on you, brother. I gotta rebuke you because you're my brother. That's love, correction. Right, now read this.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore, thou shalt serve thine enemy.
Now I want you to pay attention. It said we're gonna serve our enemies. Right? Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
So our enemies gotta send against us in hunger, right? We gotta go to Him if we want to eat.
In thirst.
We gotta go to Him if we want to drink.
And in nakedness.
We gotta go to Him if we want clothes. I think we don't own no food. We don't own no farm. We don't own any any water. We don't own, even though, do you get any money when you buy from SMSU? Do you get any money? Did you go to school there? No, you got the shirt, right? Look cool horse. Where'd you get it from? Got it from a thrift store? Do we? Now who owns it? Now who owns the thrift store? Right? Your enemy, it just said. Right? Now let's get to define who our enemy is, right?
In the want of all things.
So we want anything. We want an education. Right? Anything. We have to go to our enemy. So brother, so you can't wear sneakers? He's supposed to be out here barefoot?
That is made by one of the most, like,
so brother, so now it is. Now but brother, what shoes are you wearing? Oh, okay. So brother, so cast the beam out your own eye. Right? Because guess what? If my brother's supposed to be out here naked, he gotta have clothes on, right? So he bought sneakers.
You're talking about my shirt, I'm serving the enemy.
Because brother, I'm trying to give you an example that for our enemy.
Serving the enemy.
So brother, what I mean is this, right? Get an understanding. By serving meaning we have to bow down to our enemy, right? Serve them, right? If I want clothes, I gotta pay my enemy. If I want to eat, I gotta pay my enemy. If I want to drink, I gotta pay my enemy. If I want to go to school, I gotta pay my enemy. If my mom is dying and she gotta go to the hospital, I gotta pay the hospital bills. Who goes to? My enemy. Now who's our enemy?
God. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
So he's gonna put a yoke of iron upon us. Now, our people went into slavery, right? And who enslaved them? Don't be scared, brother. Who enslaved them? Our friends enslaved us. You would enslave your friend? The French? Okay, my bad, brother. The French. Now, the French are Europeans, right? They will be defined who you call your so-called white man, right? And it wasn't just the French, right? The people of Belgium, right? There is no nation on this earth that did not participate in slavery. You understand that? Right. So are they our friends or are they our enemies? No, brother, answer the question. The people who enslaved you and the people who participated in the enslavement of our people. Because even, right, you say your father's family's from Nigeria. There's room, they went, and they're not a pillage of Africa's resources right now, right? Right? There's people who the sun, I know I've never been in Nigeria, but I'm assuming it's hot. So how is it that people who can't stay in the sun without sunblock are there raping and pillaging the nation for its resources?
Think about it, right? Thank you. You call me brother, you don't know anything about me, right?
Well, brother, that's why we're talking, right?
You don't know a single thing I've ever done in my life. I don't know anything. You said you're from the Bronx, you had people that
right.
Not right? What color were they?
Now, brother, so let's read these curses, right? Because guess what? That's a curse on us, right? Give me right here, right? So that's a curse, one of the curses on our people. Read this.
Verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you.
So your brother, right? Tender, he's supposed to be cool, right? His heart get hardened. Life make him into a gangster.
And very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
So it's going to be evil towards his brother, right? And if his eye is evil towards him, doesn't that mean what? He's going to kill him, right? So that's one of the curses on our people. Why do you think we have such high crime rates against them, right? Now jump back up, one of the reasons also why we do it to each other, right? Finish that out in 48. So he said he shall put a yoke of iron upon our necks, right?
Until he have destroyed you.
So the yoke came off when he destroyed us, when he destroyed our minds of our people, right? We still got the trauma of slavery on our minds. Do you understand that, brother? Right? Shalom, sister. Sister, come in this way. You gotta leave? Brother, I hope you learned something today.
Who's the God?
Yahweh.
Yahweh?
Yahweh Bashem and his son Yahweh Shah. That's the Most High God, and that's his son we know as Jesus the Christ.
Alright.
Research that, brother. Yo, give the brother a flyer. We gotta come back to our heritage, brother. Thank you for listening to me. Right? Thank you for dealing with me. Brother, do you believe in this Bible? You don't? Sisters, how y'all doing, young ones? Sisters, how y'all doing? Y'all believe in this Bible? Y'all sure? Y'all fleeing from it? Y'all running from it? We gotta argue. Brother, how you doing? You believe in this Bible? And this is it right here, man. We love giving lip service to the Lord. Everyone believes in this Bible. We don't want to talk to the prophets. Sisters, how y'all doing? Good? Y'all believe in this Bible? Do y'all? And this is the problem right here, man. The love between brothers and sisters is gonna wax cold, right? But if I was Esau, if I was out here giving out money, giving out little prizes, if I said, oh, here's a contest, here's a TikTok, oh, you stop. But I'm giving the words of the Lord, you don't want to stop. That's the problem with our people. I'm out here for love of my people, right? Give me Leviticus 19:17, right? Because I love my brothers, I love myself. But there's something about loving our brothers that we like to skip that in their verse. Because how do you really love your brother? Right? Read this.
God, it's the book of Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Right, so I'm not supposed to hate my brother or my sister.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
So I'm supposed to rebuke you. Sister, how you doing? Girl, you believe in this Bible? Sister, come here with me, come talk with me. And it's the problem. Nobody wants to get rebuked. Nobody wants correction. Brother, how you doing? How you doing, sister? Y'all believe in the Lord? Brother, you believe in this Bible? Brother, how you doing, brother? Brother, do you know that you're an Israelite? Brother got him over there, right? Hope you build him, talk with him. But keep reading.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
No, I'm supposed to tell you what you're doing is right. Oh, I'm supposed to say, yes, sis.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him.
So I'm not supposed to suffer sin upon you.
That's right.
I'm not supposed to watch you sin. I'm supposed to correct my people, right? If you love somebody, would you let them go the wrong way? If you saw someone walking towards a hole, would you turn your head and say, oh, ha, 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 like it's the damn Looney Tunes? No, you're supposed to correct him. That's how I love my people, right? Give me that. You know what I want, John. 1 John. Let's see what loving God is. Everyone says they love God, but let's see what loving God is. How y'all doing, sisters? How you doing, brother? I'm good, sister. You believe in this Bible? Come talk with me. Do you know that we the Israelites? How do we love God, sisters? How do we love God? Read.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God.
So this is the love of God.
That we keep his commandments.
No, we sing gospel songs. We jump, hop, jump, skip.
That we keep his commandments.
That's how you love God. You keep the commandments. Forget this howling, whooping, and singing. This music is garbage to the Lord. You making a bunch of noise. That's what you doing. Lord don't care if you can hit a high note. The Lord don't care if you can go smoothly into the bridge of a song, do a falsetto. Your ass gonna be singing in the lake of fire. That fire gonna be singing, man. Right? Bring it out.
It's the book of 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world.
No, you're supposed to love this concept.
Neither the things that are in the world.
Right. So we're not supposed to love this world. Right? Worldly things are in this world. How y'all doing? Y'all believe in the Lord? You believe in his Bible? No? No, girl, that's why, because you love the world, right? But let's see what the Lord say about loving the world.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
So if you love the world, you don't love God. Because guess what? When the time comes for sacrifices, right? When the evil day comes, you're going to choose your damn apartment over God. You're going to choose your wicked ass wife over God. You're going to choose your wicked ass children over God. You're going to choose TikTok over God. You're going to choose your damn stupid gospel music over God. The Lord does not care how good you sing. You're not singing about the Lord. You're not singing about the commandments. Shut up.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of this world.
Right? And you got this, you know what that means? That means you got the fruits of the flesh. Give me Galatians 5:17. But we're supposed to be walking in the spirit, right? But I see a lot of fleshly people walking about me. I see sisters with their cleavage out. I see effeminate brothers. We are supposed to be walking in the spirit. Sister, how you doing? How you doing, sister? You believe in God? Do you love God? Sister, come build with me. Come learn some commandments. Now we're going to walk, right? Just walk, walk, walk away. Walk into the lake of fire. That's what our people don't realize they doing. 5:17. We're going to start there. Because it don't make no sense. They love music. They don't love God. Read.
The book of Galatians chapter 5 and verse 17.
Sister, put the weed down. Brother, put the weed down. Do you know that the Spirit of God dwells in you? No, we don't. We want to smoke weed. We think we want to be Snoop Doggy Dogg. Don't make no damn sense. Foolish.
For the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh.
So your spirit lusts against your flesh. Right? Your body leads you to sin. You see that sister on Instagram? Now you want to jump on her DM.
Right.
You see that handsome brother? Oh, you want to do wickedness to him.
Right.
That don't make no sense. People, do y'all know what today is? Y'all know it's the Sabbath? Do y'all love God? Do y'all want to learn the commandments? Y'all know. Y'all want to hear this wicked ass gospel music. He ain't saying nothing about no commandments. Are you thinking about commandments over there? Just ignore me, right? Fruits of the flesh. Read.
And these are contrary the one to another, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would.
So guess what? Your flesh makes you sin and subject to sin. And that's a problem. Brother, you believe in God? You don't? So you believe in that weed? You believe in that backwood and that Fonto? You do? You know you're going to burn just like it in the lake of fire if you keep breaking the commandments? What's wrong with our people?
Bring it out!
Don't look back. That's the truth.
God. But if ye be led of the Spirit, ye are not under the law.
So if you walking in the Spirit, then guess what? You're not under the law. Meaning you're not breaking the law. But our people love breaking the law. Right? You want to keep the laws of man. You follow that damn traffic light. Won't you want to follow God? You backsliding people, stiff-legged fools.
Verse 19. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness.
So adultery, fornication, and uncleanness. You want to sleep with other people's wives? You want to eat these unclean foods? I bet money there's mad pork up there. I bet money there's mad shrimp up there. But you want to eat that nasty ass food. Sister, how you doing? You believe in the Lord? I can't believe it. I can't find one person. Please.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 5. But they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh.
So y'all understand we're supposed to be walking in the Spirit? Not walking past the words of God? Right? Because guess what? If you're walking in the flesh, you're doing wickedness.
But they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. For to be carnally minded is death.
To be what?
To to be carnally minded is death. So if you want to sin, that's death.